Oh my gosh. Can you believe we made this?
From scratch. We really made it from scratch.
We got the ingredients. And then we somehow ended up in the kitchen. And, and we're here.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, it's Peter. What's up, friends? And welcome back to my channel. And today I have a very, very special guest. This is Ivan.
Hi.
Welcome,
What's up, guys?
Ivan. Meet the mukbangers of the world.
What's up? I've been dying to be on your mukbangs. It always looks so fun. And Peter recently turned plant-based. And so did I,
so it's crazy.
So excited.
So we literally went to the store. He said, "Oh, why don't we make Filipino food and make it vegan, plant-based, you know, and stuff like that." So that's what we did today, and you guys can check out on Ivan's channel where we actually make the food.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yes, go
from
watch
scratch.
Yep, from scratch, which is crazy. And I'm sure you're hungry. I'm hungry. Why don't we just get right into it? Do you have utensils?
Yes.
Here.
Thank you.
And then
we substituted like rice for like cauliflower rice. So
yes. So here we have cauliflower rice.
It's low in oh no. It's what is it? High in fiber, low in calories. So
yes.
if you are looking to diet, this is a great option.
Yes.
And all you do is just throw it in the cauliflower in the pot.
And it's supposed to mimic rice.
Yep.
So
sort of. I guess.
I mean it tastes like. I mean the texture.
You want to grab some?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Sort of looks like brown rice, but I didn't put any sugar or like any fried stuff in there.
That's good.
Yay.
Okay, and then what else did we make? We made.
So we made adobo, which is traditionally like how.
Usually a lot of people, well, Filipinos, they put chicken instead, and then adobo is primarily vinegar, soy sauce, and then garlic, and those are the main things.
Good.
And then, but here we actually use eggplant and tofu as the meat of the adobo.
So it's high fiber, high protein, no meat. Yeah, it smells so good. I have never tried adobo before. But I just followed the recipe, so I don't really know what it's gonna turn out. But
I mean, it looks pretty decent.
It looks
for
legit.
What it is. Yes. And then also we made
Lumpia.
Lumpia.
This is like the most exciting
part.
Yeah.
Oh my
gosh. Looks so good.
Yeah. So we made lumpia. It is it's crazy because we went to the store. We couldn't find the actual wrapping for this thing, but we used rice paper instead, and then we just fried it.
And so inside it's like sweet potato, carrots, some ground. I'm getting over a cough.
No, same here. I was like sick like the past week.
Yeah, me too. So inside there's like ground beef, which is like soy protein, and then we just cooked it and wrapped it and deep fried it. And then we also have the sweet chili sauce.
Yes.
You can't miss it.
You cannot.
If you're from Southeast Asia, this is like
you just need it.
Crack for everything.
Yes.
I eat it with fries, chips, noodles, rice, fried rice. Okay, let's try it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm so nervous. I'm like.
I feel like a real Filipino. I'm so excited. I've had this.
You've had lumpia before.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does it taste legit?
No, it does taste legit. At first, I was kind of nervous about like the rice paper, cause you know, we looked it up on Google. We were like, can you even fry rice paper? So but it's actually pretty good.
Oh, this is so good. This is really good. I could eat this every day. I'm gonna have another one. Dude, this is so good.
The only hard part about this was whenever I was frying it, it would stick together because, you know, the paper.
Rice paper is sticky, so when you wrap it, don't put it together while you wrap it.
Yeah. And if you guys have never had like rice paper before, you basically have to soak it in water, and then after it's soaked up, then you can actually use it because it's pretty hard whenever you first get it.
So is this like adobo is like a staple? Wow, it's so good. I'm gonna try this now.
This is so good.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I feel like I've had a lot of outside food and stuff. Somehow, when you cook at home, especially for like traditional Asian food, like it's just better at home, no matter where you go. I feel like.
Oh no, yeah, that's true. But you cook a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So Ivan, how long have you been you know, not eating meat? You would say.
I was before for 4 years. I stopped for 2 years, and then now I just started for about like 2 months. What about you?
I actually started in the beginning of the year, January 1st, and then
Wow,
it's already February, so
pretty good.
I was actually supposed to go for 1 like week, and then I was like, okay, maybe I can make it a month, and then I made it a month, and then now it's like over a month, and then we'll see how far I can take it.
After a while, you will like get used to not eating meat, and then you won't crave it anymore. So I did it for 4 years before, and I was fine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The only time I would say like I break it is when I'm, you know, obviously at a friend's place or traveling.
Oh yeah,
because I don't. Sometimes cultural foods just have like fish sauce and stuff, you know. Like,
no, that's true.
I don't want to tell them to like take them out, you know. I like this better.
This better than that one. Yeah.
This one's pretty good, but this is better.
It's just good. But I like the eggplants. I love eggplants.
Same.
Well, growing up, my dad would always make eggplants. He would basically, he would fry it, and then he would put it with eggs. Have you ever?
That sounds good.
Yeah. But it's good. And then eat it with rice, obviously. But
I love eggplant too. I like the soggy.
Like the texture of the
super soggy deep fried eggplant, and then you just fry it with sauce. It's so good.
This is good.
It's so good.
And the cauliflower is really good.
Yeah.
It's like rice.
But lower calorie.
So my followers, some of them are vegan and they're plant-based. Is there any recommendations or tips? Because I feel like you know a lot about this whole life.
I would say like definitely take your multivitamins. That's one important thing.
True.
Yeah, and then it should be pretty simple. I feel like a lot of people think they can't do it. The only thing to know if you can do it or not is you start trying. Because otherwise you will never know if you can do it or not. Like a lot of people say, oh, it's so hard, you can't do it. But if you try for 2 days and you can do it for 2 days, chances are you can do it for like... Yeah, because it's not that difficult, I feel like. I supplement with a lot of protein powders just because I work out. I like pea protein. It's very low calorie. There's a lot of versions that's like unsweetened, so it's like a lot better for you. Unless you want that higher caloric intake. But pea protein seems to be really good and doesn't upset my stomach. The good thing about being vegan is that when you're dairy free, your skin clears up really well.
Yeah, so that's why I told them, I was like, oh, you know, they know I have eczema. So that's like one of the reasons why I became
vegan.
Yeah, vegan.
Nice.
Was to help the skin.
Yeah,
and,
I definitely see a difference though.
Like there's change.
Yeah, I definitely see it because I'm like, I feel like I did your makeup once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like there's like dryness around here, but now there's less.
Yeah.
And the thing about myself, like I noticed that when I turned vegan, the redness around my nose went away. And most people, it's like they use color correcting to correct all the redness. Yeah, but if you're vegan, like your body has less inflammation, so there's less redness.
That's true. Yeah.
It's worth it.
So Ivan is actually an influencer. So he's been doing it for I feel like you've been doing it for a long time. Whenever I first met Ivan, when did we first meet? When did we go out?
I think we went to the club.
We went to the club. That's whenever we first met. So I don't know how I came upon your page. I think I came upon your page because you're friends with Sydney.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, oh, who is this? This is Asian boy that's like following, you know, my page, and I was like, that's so random. But then we just messaged each other, and then he's like, oh, we should just, you know, hang out. Go out, and then we went to WeHo.
Yeah, and we're going out tonight.
And then we're going out tonight.
With everyone.
Yes, so it should be pretty exciting.
That's how we start. Yeah.
Wait, how long have you been doing like Instagram and YouTube for those who have?
I would say like about 4 years, but I never really did it very seriously because my parents wanted me to go to college and then they wanted me to focus on school. So it came at a lot of point where like I chose focusing on school versus like social media.
That's true.
But now that I'm done with school, like I can like focus on social media and work. So it's been pretty good. It's been
and
fun.
You grew up in?
I grew up in Malaysia.
In Malaysia.
Yeah. So I moved here about I would say 8 years ago. So I really like it here. I mean, I love Malaysia, but I like it here too. Yeah. And you're going back to the Philippines.
Yes.
But she hasn't been in like
2000, like the year 2000.
Oh shit, that's
18 years.
Wow. There are people that I know that are 18 years old.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yes.
Oh shit. Do you have more rice?
No, good. Yeah.
Wow. So good, right? I was telling we can open like a catering business.
We could. I don't think there's any vegan Filipino places.
Wow.
So if you guys want, hire us, email us. You know, we're
the vegan duo.
what we would call ourselves as for our catering business.
Vegan boys for life. I don't know. Hey, it's vegan.
Hey, it's vegan.
What are you most excited about going to the Philippines?
I think just you know, the culture, meeting the Filipinos that are there. Majority of my family is actually the Philippines. Our immediate family is here in the States, but everybody else is in the Philippines. So it would be very interesting to meet my cousins and my uncles and aunts.
And a lot of them you'll be meeting for the first time, or have you met before?
I met them whenever we went that one time in 2000, but since then I'm sure that it's changed quite a bit. But I'm really excited. It's interesting. I'm like, oh my gosh, and then we gotta take our parents, so it should be even better because we'll be there. The only person that's not able to come is our little brother Paul. So
he's in school.
He's in school, so
Yeah. I'm always like really excited about going back to Malaysia. It's just a really far, long flight.
But you just went to Korea. Korea. So how long of a flight was that?
13, 14.
13. Oh my gosh.
So not too bad. But Malaysia, it's like you need a layover in Japan or Korea.
Oh.
And then another 6 hours. So
really?
20 hours in total.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think the Philippines might be similar. Is it one way? No, you had a layover, right?
No, there's a
one way. Wow, I didn't know that.
From LA. I think it's like 15 hours. I think
That's not too bad at all.
Yeah, 15 hours to get to from here to the Philippines. Yeah.
There's a lot of islands in the Philippines, right?
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah.
And there's like over 50 dialects. So different variations of the Filipino language.
How many do you know?
I know 1.5. I can't speak it, but I do understand everything my parents say. So
the main one is Tagalog, right?
Yeah, Tagalog. Yes.
How long do you usually take to finish your food?
Oh, it depends. Sometimes it takes me like, if it's something simple like a sandwich or something, then it will take me like half an hour.
That's still pretty long.
I mean, I take my time. I don't like.
That's really good.
Unless I'm in a rush, then I'll eat really fast. But for the most part, then it takes me a good amount of time.
That's really good. You should chew your food a lot. Yeah.
So how long does it take you?
I should take longer. But from what you can see, like the food that I cook is really mushy. Because I like mushy textures. So it takes me really fast to eat, just because like it doesn't chew for that long. That makes sense. But I try to take 20-30 minutes at least, but it's better to chew your food more
instead of just like
because a lot of things with like overeating and stuff, like if you eat fast, your brain so basically your brain sends like signals to your stomach, sends like hormones to the brain to like let them know when you're full. So if you eat slower, you'll get full. You won't eat that much, so chew your food, guys.
I found it interesting because ever since I became vegan, I haven't been as like
bad with your diet.
Yeah, I mean, not like I feel like I get full a little more fast.
Yeah, me too. Same.
Right? I don't know.
I think it's high fiber also.
Oh, okay.
Probably higher fiber, but I feel the same way. Except for today. This is amazing. Is there a Filipino restaurant around here?
Yes. There's
Where?
a Filipino restaurant in West LA called Big Boy.
Oh. Is it
So
good?
yeah, it's well, I haven't actually eaten the food yet because there's meat in it. But I know the owner, Chef Barb. She actually owns B Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, so she owns B Sweet, and then she just recently opened a restaurant called Big Boy, and you guys should definitely check it out if you ever come to Los Angeles because it's really 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 good.
Nice.
And they don't really have any here in this area of town, but I know up north in Glendale, they have more Filipino restaurants. So yeah.
There's one Malaysian restaurant that I like.
Oh really? What is it
in
called?
K-Town no, actually it's a Monterey Park, I think, called Papa Rich. And they have like coconut rice, which is they call nasi lemak, and then like fried a lot of like traditional stuff, but it closed down.
Oh.
I know.
I'm like, oh, I could go.
But yeah, it closed down. So otherwise, I don't really know anywhere else.
Nowhere else.
So you can like maybe let us know because I don't know.
Yes, I've actually never had Malaysian food.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Dang, they should like open another place or
I know,
something.
right?
I mean,
I would go every day and like be their ambassador if they open one. I'll be like,
here we go. Yes.
Lumpia is bomb. I can't believe we made this. Just goes to show if you want to do something, you can do it.
You can do it.
I didn't think I could make. We could make
Filipino food.
this, yeah.
But it turned out better than I
Expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we didn't like destroy the kitchen.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty clean right now.
I'm full.
Yeah, I'm full.
I'm so full. Yeah, we got full really quickly because like we only ate like this much.
Well, it's okay because we could share it.
I'm bringing it for James later and whoever. That's good. I'm gonna leave some for Patrick too.
Yeah. Alrighty, friends, that's it for today's mukbang. Thank you so much to Ivan for being on my channel. Make sure to go check out his channel. I'll link it in the description box below. And go watch us make this actual food right here.
It was fun.
It was definitely fun. We went to the store. We made it. It's here. It was delicious. It was yummy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be back for another mukbang. And hopefully Ivan can come back on my channel.
For sure.
And we can eat more like vegan
what
food.
should we make next time?
Oh, yeah.
You can comment down below.
Comment what we should make. And subscribe to our channels. Follow us. Like this video. And we shall see you guys very, very soon. Bye.